In the 21st century, there was and is a sharp intellectual reaction to building a wall. This is the metaphor for a wall within the political arena of politics. With all the legislation, policy, and economic forces towards the so-called betterment and protection of society, where was the pre-planning for a crisis, for example, a pandemic? A country must give 100% and comply to all the correct procedures and regulations in place and put pre-planning into effectiveness and use when necessary all the precautions that are required, and leaving nothing to chance, and with all the risk factors to be measurable and foreseeable. And within the remit of predictability, this includes science. Nothing should be a surprise or taken for granted, especially in this nuclear age. Question: where was the influence and monitoring needed to assure the absolute safety from a pandemic? Did the political influence miscalculate the risks? Or was it a mere disinterest of a lack of future planning, which was left to an unpredictability as to what could happen? The world has actually come to a standstill, as we see in 2020, due to ineffective pre-planning. The wall for resistance should be in place for all circumstances and situations. However, if there are cracks, all this will be visible. However, if the right mechanism, materials, strategy and planning are not in place to protect humanity, the same wall will crumble. The same wall will crumble, leaving humanity defenseless, like the pandemic in 2020. Video by Samrina Khan.